As thousands of Manitobans scrambled to get out of the path of wildfires in northern Manitoba, one unit headed directly into the fire zone. The only way out of Matthias Column First Nation, also known as Puckatawagan, is by air. And a rapidly spreading wildfire left Manitoba's urban search and rescue team with just hours to get everyone out. CTV's Joseph Bernacki caught up with that team as it got off the plane following that harrowing rescue and joins us now live. Joseph, what was it like for them?
Marilee, the team said it was a race against time, but they helped save hundreds of lives. A small passenger plane landed in Winnipeg Tuesday, carrying a very tired crew of search and rescue workers who spent days in the path of a raging wildfire.
The smoke was so thick at times, it was black inside the helicopter and it was daylight out, so it was kind of a really, it was a nerve-wracking experience there.
Brian Preston arrived in Puckatawagan last Thursday to begin evacuation efforts in the community. Preston is one of more than 150 members of Manitoba's Urban Search and Rescue Team, or CAN-TF4.
The Canada Task Force 4 is one of 6 federally recognized heavy urban search and rescue task forces. So they're a team that has specialized skills for large-scale collapse structure rescues.
Gagne called on CAN-TF4 and they answered. Preston, team lead with 5 other members, helped mobilize evacuees.
When you're looking out the window of a helicopter and you see fire all the way around the community, you really wonder, yeah, we need to get these people out. We need to get them out yesterday, not today.
CAN-TF4 member Stephanie Couturier spent 6 years with Alberta Wildfire. She said being in a fly-in community with limited infrastructure added challenges to the rescue. The team also lost power in the area and access to communications was limited.
I think some of the biggest challenges are the critical infrastructure, so not having places for some of that bigger aircraft to land, not having the runway space.
Communications was our biggest downfall at the beginning, but once we established all that, it went actually fairly smooth.
The Canadian Armed Forces was critical for communications between firefighters and the team.
That really made it. We moved a lot of people from there on.
Couturier says close to 2,500 people were safely evacuated. Ryan Schenk, the fire commissioner of Manitoba, said hotspots are still flaring up in Puckatawagan, but the fire is stable. He says this fire season is bringing out the best in all of the teams.
What really comes to mind is the professionalism, the dedication, and the commitment of all the response partners that are coming together.
Evacuees were sent as far as Hamilton and Niagara Falls, Ontario, and more than 14,000 have been registered with the Red Cross so far.
Joseph, what is next for this team?
Marilee, 3 of the 6 members I spoke with have already been sent to help with the ongoing fires on the way to Nopaming Provincial Park. Very little time to rest in what has been a busy season for fighting fires.